What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a little follow-up to my modest collection boutique Blu-ray video. This is gonna be another modest collection, and this is gonna be my boutique box set collection.
I've broken some rules though. Some of these are not particularly what you would call boutique labels, but the box sets are quite nice, so I thought I would include them. So, yeah, it's my video. I'll do what I like.
Let's get into this one. First up, as I said in the intro, breaking the rules a little bit, but the first box set I want to mention is the Funimation and MVM Entertainment's release, Fruits Basket. I am kind of an anime, I wouldn't say I'm like an anime fan like I used to be, but there are still shows, anime shows that I generally do enjoy. You probably can see behind me, I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. But yeah, there are some animes that I watch that I love. Fruits Basket is one of those. It's probably one of my favourites of all time. It's just a very, very heartwarming, really funny show that I just think everyone should check out if you're into anime. This is the original version, from like the early 2000s, I believe. They have remade it. They remade it last year, so there's a remade version which I've not seen yet. I plan to see it just to see how they've readapted it. Apparently, it's more faithful to the manga, which is interesting. But yeah, Fruits Basket, the original anime. I think it's beautiful. It's funny. It's so heartwarming. It's full of emotion. It's got incredible character development. It's got such an intriguing and interesting lore and backstory to it. I just think it's one of those animes that anybody could get something out of. I think it's fantastic. And this box set from MVM Entertainment, it's just a really nice set, I think. And it's pretty cheap as hell as well. I think I paid like £20 for this. So it's just like, it comes with 2 discs. Oh, three discs. three discs. And it's got all, and it does have, as far as I'm aware, all 26 episodes. Yeah, fantastic anime show. I love it. I think it's brilliant. I was super late on checking it out. I only checked this out last year. A friend of mine recommended it to me. He wasn't sure how I would take it because I'm usually into more kind of darker content when it concerns anime. Usually into more kind of dark storytelling and kind of violent shows. But when that's all you kind of watch and all you're kind of attracted to, when you discover something that's so charming and so light-hearted, like Fruits Basket, it changes your perception of what you kind of want to look for in anime. And I'm more into checking out shows that are more kind of like this, heartwarming, funny, charming. Yeah, so this Fruits Basket Blu-ray set is just one of my favourite sets. It's got that nice thick cardboard outer box, which I think every manufacturer should use, because it just adds that little bit of premium to a set. And I think yeah, this is just a really nice looking premium kind of. It's more of a gloss finish, which I think works for this set. But yeah, also comes with some art cards, which I've not opened because I'm not the biggest fan of art cards, unless I do plan to put them into like a framing. I put them all together and frame them. But right now I'm not ready to do that. But yeah, it comes with art cards. It's just a wonderful show. If you've got any inkling to watch some anime, I think Fruits Basket is a great entry point to that kind of just soft, light-hearted kind of it's not tongue-in-cheek, but it's like the storytelling is very serious, but it's handled in such a heartwarming way, and such a it's got so many comedic moments that I laughed out loud at, and it's great. And I think it's one of those rare shows where I watched it in English dub, and I think the English dub is fantastic, and I loved it. I usually watch anime in Japanese, but this is one of those cases where the English dub was so good that I just watched it straight in English, and it's fantastic. So yeah, that's the first box set on the docket. Fruits Basket by MVM Entertainment and Funimation. Yeah, one of my favourite anime shows of all time. I think everyone should check it out if you have any interest in Japanese animation. It's 10 out of 10, a must watch. Next up is also something that I wouldn't really consider a boutique label, because I've not heard of them before. They could be in their native country, but this comes from ContentsGate. It's a Korean label. This is a Korean release. This is the only way that I know of that you can get Battle Royale and Battle Royale 2 in one set. I think this is the only way that I know of you can get Battle Royale 2 on Blu-ray. So, as I said, Battle Royale 2 on Blu-ray. Not the biggest fan of this film. I think it's nowhere near as good as the first movie. First movie is a classic Japanese dystopian movie that I love to pieces. One of my favourite foreign language films ever. The concept has been copied and redone and reimagined time and time again. I mean, there's a whole video game genre known as Battle Royale. So it's inspired generations of filmmakers and video game developers for years. Yeah, what can I say more about this? This set's really nice though, because I just think it's a really nice set. You get 2 discs for Battle Royale, and you also get you get 1 disc on Battle Royale 2. But yeah, I had to grab it, man. It's from Korea. It's a Region B set, so it will work wonderfully. It will work wonderfully on any UK Blu-ray player. It has English subtitles, which is really great because I can watch it in its native Japanese language and have it in English subtitles, which was the deal breaker, really. That's why a lot of these Region B Asian or European releases can be kind of like hit or miss, really, because there's some really great German releases for stuff we can't get over here in the UK that are Region B, but they just don't have, if they're foreign language, they just do not have a English subtitle track, which is, of course, it's expected, because if it's being released in Germany, you only would expect a German subtitle track for a foreign film. But yeah, this is a great set. I don't know if you would classify it as a boutique box set, but for me it's a nice enough to include in this video. Yeah, ContentsGate Battle Royale box set, 3 discs, includes Battle Royale 2 in, from what I know, is the only way to get it on Blu-ray. Let me know if there's other means to get it on Blu-ray, but as far as I'm aware, it's the only way you can get Battle Royale 2 on Blu-ray. It's a really nice set. I recommend it. I think I paid like £25 for it on eBay. It came fairly quickly, so I recommend it, guys. Check it out if you like Battle Royale, especially Battle Royale 2. If you're a fan of that film, check it out. One of my favourite box sets when it comes to 88 films is the Hollow Man and Hollow Man 2 set, Blu-ray set. I did speak very briefly about Hollow Man in my Tremors unboxing, and how I think Hollow Man is such an underrated thriller horror movie, whatever you want to call it. It's just, I think Kevin Bacon is great in this film. I think the effects for the time are still pretty decent, of how they break down the body from skin to muscle to bone to being invisible. I think that effect is really cool, and there's some really cool effects in the film where you see rain hitting him, but he's invisible, but you can see him because of rain. Some really cool techniques in this film that I feel just make it really entertaining. I didn't even realise there was a Hollow Man 2 until I picked up this box set, but it's a really nice set as well. Like, I like the it could have been a bit of a better, it's just a flimsy cardboard out of box, but I love the gloss image on the matte white. It just looks nice, and the new commissioned artwork is fantastic, and that new commissioned artwork kind of carries over to the inlay, a fold out inlay. Think you're alone, think again. That is terrifying, to think someone's in my room right now that I can't see. That is scary. But yeah, it just folds out into this nice set 3-discer. You can't really see the 3-discer. Comes with a nice nice booklet. Not the best quality. Think magazine quality paper, so it's not the best, but I mean, I still really like this set. I think it's a really good set from 88 Films. I do think 88 Films, I think this is out of print now. I believe. I could be wrong. Let me know down below. But Hollow Man and Hollow Man 2, 88 Films box set. It's a really nice set. I think Hollow Man's a really underrated movie. I think it still holds up today. Some of the effects look dated, but what do you expect from a film that came out in 2000? It's 20 years old. It's gonna be some dated effects there. But yeah, this comes with the director's cut and the theatrical cut of Hollow Man. So you've got the choice of both versions there, and then it's got Hollow Man 2, which I think you only get one cut. From looking at the back here, it looks like it's just got one cut of Hollow Man 2. I've not seen Hollow Man 2, but we'll see if it's any good. But Hollow Man 1 is so underrated. This box set is definitely worth picking up if you can get it cheap. I think I paid about £20 for it brand new on Amazon when it was coming out. So it might still be on there, but it was a while ago, so it might not. So check it out. One of the greatest directors of all time, in my opinion, Akira Kurosawa. I've got the BFI Samurai Collection here, which is a great little collection if you want your samurai fix. Again, although it's got a bit of a flimsy cardboard outer shell, I do like the glossy inner sleeve, and it just comes with the 4 films there. 4 films or more? I think it's got more than 4 films. Am I going crazy? 7 Samurai, Throne of Blood, The Hidden Fortress, Yojimbo, and Sanjuro. It's got 5 films. I paid £25 for this, and I think for 25 quid this is definitely worth a buy. 100%. 7 Samurai is probably one of the greatest samurai epics ever made. 3 hours long. It's very daunting. I only saw this film for the first time this year, and I can understand why it's a daunting prospect, being it's in black and white in Japanese with English subtitles, and it's 3 hours long. It is a very, very intimidating movie to really kind of digest. It's basically about a village that every time the season comes for their harvest, bandits come and basically steal all their food, and they go out to look for samurai warriors to defend their village, and they basically find they find 7 samurai to come and protect their village. Now the majority of the first 2 hours of the film is mostly the couple of villagers looking for samurai, and that's probably my favourite part of the film, because I think it has the most character development and most character interactions, and I just think it's a very entertaining part of the movie. It's more kind of like feels like an Eastern samurai drama in that first 2 hours of the film. Very compelling, very engaging, great characters, great character development. Obviously, once you get to the village and the fighting starts, it's intense, it's breathtaking. The camera work is incredible, but for me, that's the weakest part of the film. I might be in the minority there, but in my opinion, that's the weakest part of the film. I really enjoyed the part where the villagers are seeking out the samurai for them to defend I think that's the most engaging part of the movie for me. But yeah, it's still one of the greatest samurai epics ever made. I've not seen Throne of Blood, I've not seen The Hidden Fortress, and I've not seen Sanjuro, but I've seen Yojimbo, and Yojimbo for me is one of my favourite films of all time. I think Toshiro Mifune is one of the greatest actors that have ever been. I think in Yojimbo in particular, he is fantastic. If you want just a great a great samurai movie. Obviously, you've got Seven Samurai, like you said, but that's quite a daunting prospect. If you want more of a digestible samurai movie, Yojimbo is one of the greatest ever, in my opinion, and I think you should watch it. This box set is definitely worth the price of admission just for Yojimbo and Seven Samurai alone. I'm looking forward to getting around to watching the others on this, but for 25 quid, for Seven Samurai and Yojimbo just on their own, if this was a double feature and it was £25, I would still say get it. But the fact you get 5 films, I think it's worth a while. So yeah, I got it from HMV. So if you're around your local HMV, I'm sure they do have it in their BFI section. So check it out. It's a great set. Moving on to some Arrow, I got the House Collection because I've heard really cool things about the House films. Not seen them yet though, because I am guilty as charged for buying things and not watching them for ages. But yeah, the House Collection, I think this is the cheaper variant. There's 2 variants. This is the cheaper one. You just get the four films. You get House 1. They've all got reversible sleeves with new commissioned artwork, but like I keep saying, if it's OG, it's got to be. So I've got all the original poster arts for these films. I've got House 2. Again, it comes with a new commissioned artwork, but as I keep saying over and over, I prefer the original artworks for these. Got House 3. New commissioned artwork. I've never understand why they get new artwork when you've got original artwork that's that good. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand it. It's original artwork. You know, the imagination for these film posters back in the day are just so great. And you got House 4. Again, it comes with new commissioned artwork. OG, it's got to be, but it's probably the weakest artwork I think for these films. So yeah, the House box set's really nice. Like I said, I think there's 2 variants of this, because there's one where you get the 4 films and a nice thick booklet that only Arrow really do really great. But yeah, I think this was like 30 quid, and I think it's worth it if you just want the films. I've not seen them yet, but I've heard they're more kind of tongue-in-cheek kind of horror comedies, which sounds pretty fun. I'm interested whenever I get around to watching them. I'm interested, but it's a really nice set. Last but not least, I have the complete Saratana set. Also films I've not seen, but I just like the sound of them. I think they sound really cool. Cool western. I do like westerns. Comes with If You Meet Saratana, Pray For Your Death. Yeah. Comes with 1 disc. Comes with reversible artwork. I do think I've got the new artwork on these because I just haven't got around to changing them, but you do have your original artwork, which I might swap over at some point to the if it's OG, it's got to be. But yeah, that one. I have no knowledge of these films whatsoever, so I do apologise. I'm just showing you the DVDs, the Blu-ray, sorry, and just that's all I really got to say. But they sound really cool. I do like badass westerns with a badass character. Yeah, this one's called Have a Good Funeral, My Friend. Saratana Will Pay. Again, it comes with 1 disc. It comes with the original artwork. This one's called Light a Fuse. Saratana is Coming. Again, I don't know if some of these are if these are out of order or not, because I did get this used, so these could be out of order. I have no idea what order they're meant to be. I'm probably can like check on the back or what year they came out to kind of work out the order. But yeah, this one's called Saratana's Here. Trade Your Pistol for a Coffin. Cool. I like these over the top names. They're really cool. And this one's called I Am Saratana, Your Angel of Death. So, yeah. These look really cool though. I do like a good western, and these seem to be a very I think this set is quite a popular Arrow set in particular. But yeah, I think it's a nice set. It's got that nice thick cardboard out box, as we all know Arrow do. And yeah, it's just a nice set. Like I said, if it's nice and the films sound interesting, I'm going to pick it up. So yeah, let me know if you have any of these box sets in your collection, and let me know what you think of these. Comment down below. As always, if you like what you see here, hit that like button. It always helps out. The best way to support this channel, as always. If you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button. I've got more videos coming. As always, I upload every Thursday and may have the odd bonus video on a Monday here and there. But as always, I've been Jason, and I am out. Blue and red, blue and red, blue and red.